Greetings from Edu Aspirants, our YouTube channel to ACE Academics, competitive exams, entrance exams, as also for enrichment of knowledge. In the series of our videos on current affairs, this is the fourth video for 2026 in which we shall see some current events for the second fortnight of February. India topped the medals tally. In what event? Asian Rifle / Pistol Championships 2026, and these were held at the Dr. Karni Singh shooting range in New Delhi, winning 94 medals including 51 gold, 23 silver and 20 bronze medals. Aishwarya Pratap Singh Tomar set a new world record in the men's 50-meter rifle, 3 positions final. He is the man. Arjun Babuta and Miss Ela Valerivan set a world record to win gold in the 10-meter air rifle mixed team event. These are Arjun and Ilavenil. Rudransh Patil won the men's 10-meter air rifle gold. He is Rudransh. Isha Singh, women's 10-meter air pistol gold. This is the girl. Amanpreet Singh, 25-meter center fire pistol gold. He is Amanpreet. Manu Bakar, we know her very well. She won multiple medals including 25-meter pistol team gold and individual silver, and she is Manu Bakar. Niti Aayog has recently undergone a major transition in its executive leadership. How? The appointments: chairperson, we know, the Prime Minister of India, he is the ex officio chairperson. Vice chairperson is Suman Berry, a prominent Indian economist, served as Director General of NCAER. You know that? Economic Research. And he is in place as Vice Chairman. Since May 2022, he holds a Cabinet Minister rank. Then is interim CEO Nidhi Chibbal, appointed recently, 2026, February 24th. She is a 1994 batch IAS officer and she has taken over from Subramaniam, who completed his 3-year tenure. So she is at the moment interim CEO. Then we have some full-time members who provide sectoral expertise and hold the rank of Minister of State. They are Dr. V.K. Saraswat, former DRDO, Defence Research, Chief Expert in Defence and Technology. Professor Ramesh Chand, Agriculture Expert. Dr. V.K. Paul, Public Health Expert, instrumental during the COVID-19 response. Dr. Arvind Virmani, renowned economist. Shri Rajiv Gauba, former Cabinet Secretary, joined as a full-time member in 2024. Ex officio members are there, special invitees are there, who are invited and nominated by the PM for synergy between Niti Aayog and important ministries. Some regions of India experience moist heat waves. Have you ever heard this word before, moist heat waves? Let us see what it is. It is during the southwest monsoon, SWM. They are unlike dry summer heat waves, which we all know. They are driven by high temperature. This is the dry summer heat waves. A combination of raised temperatures and high atmospheric humidity is what makes a moist heat wave. In this, body's ability to cool itself through sweating is severely impaired. High humidity limits evaporation from the skin, increasing physiological stress which can lead to hyperthermia, heat exhaustion and fatal heat stroke. The combined impact of heat and humidity is best measured, this also we must know, through the wet bulb temperature, which represents the lowest temperature air can reach through evaporation at constant pressure. It reflects how effectively sweat can cool the human body. Traditionally, 35 degrees Celsius wet bulb temperature has been considered the upper survivability limit, but in cases of old people and women, it can be lower also. So we have to be careful and stay indoors during the monsoon season. During break phases, when rainfall shifts towards the Himalayan foothills and the northeast, the risk moves to southern and eastern India. This shift is influenced by the movement of the monsoon trough and the interaction of dry desert winds. India, we all know, was known as the golden bird, Sone ki Chidiya, a term used to describe its immense prosperity and economic strength. India was one of the world's leading economic powers for nearly 2000 years. Its wealth, advanced production systems, and strong trade networks made it a central hub for global commerce. Merchants from Europe, the Arab world, and the Asia traveled long distances to trade in Indian goods. Its manufacturing and agricultural output supported large populations and sustained vibrant internal and external trade. India held the largest share of global GDP for much of ancient and medieval history. Around 1 CE, Common Era, that is AD, Anno Domini as we knew it earlier, now it is CE. India accounted for approximately 33% of the world's total economic output. By 1000 Common Era also, its share of global GDP stood at 28%. In 1700, India still contributed roughly 27% of the world's GDP. A global talent shortage survey 2026 has reported talent shortage in top 5 countries, which are Slovakia, Greece and Japan, Germany and India. It is 7%, 84%, 83%, 82%. So this much shortage we are experiencing, exceeding the global average, which is 72%. For the first time, artificial intelligence related capabilities have emerged as the hardest to find, surpassing traditional engineering and IT skills. This is for you who are going into competitions, who are going into higher education. You must remember AI for your future. Traditional engineering and IT skills are losing their sheen. Employers identified AI literacy and AI model development as the rarest skills, underlining how automation and digital transformation are reshaping the labor market. Strait of Hormuz was in news 2 days ago. And what is it? It is a strait between the Persian Gulf and the Gulf of Oman. It provides the only sea passage from the Persian Gulf to the open ocean and is one of the world's most tactically important choke points. If you block this area, oil will not move. It is a narrow maritime corridor located between Iran and Oman near the UAE, United Arab Emirates, and is among the world's most critical shipping routes. Over 20 to 30% of global oil and LNG supplies pass through it, and any disruption is a matter of economic concern. And disruption has happened. America and Israel have attacked Iran, and Iran is attacking the surrounding areas and the American posts there. Even a one-day blockade could push oil prices to $120 to $150 per barrel, which normally is at $50 to $60 per barrel, and yesterday's news was it has moved to $69 to $72 per barrel. And this is Iran, this is Persian Gulf, this is the United Arab Emirates, Gulf of Oman, and this is the Strait of Hormuz here. This is the Arabian Sea. Tropical peatlands, what are they? They are vital carbon sinks. They hold carbon. And how? Formed from accumulated dead plant material in waterlogged conditions, peat prevents decomposition and locks away carbon. Carbon is very dangerous, as when it is released in the atmosphere, it makes carbon dioxide. You want that? No one. However, when peat dries due to drought or land use changes, microbial activity resumes, releasing stored carbon back into the atmosphere. The swamps and peatlands of the Congo Basin cover only 0.3% of the Earth's land, yet they store one-third of the carbon contained in tropical peatlands globally, making the region a critical carbon reservoir. Two major lakes in the DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo, Lake Mai Ndombe and Lake Tumba in the Congo Basin, are emitting carbon that has been locked away for thousands of years in surrounding tropical peatlands, raising fresh concerns about climate stability. So even if you turn these areas, regions, into say farmlands, carbon will be released and we will have a lot of carbon dioxide and will require a lot of plants to take it in. So this is the picture of a peatland, Congo. National Science Day, you all know, celebrated every year on 28th February. And why? To honor the contribution of scientists in national development. It marks the discovery of the Raman effect by Indian physicist C.V. Raman in 1928. He is our scientist. For this discovery, he received the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1930. The first celebration was held in 1987 and since then it is observed annually with a special theme. The theme for 2026 is, this is important too, Women in Science Catalyzing Viksit Bharat. This brings us to the end of our video on current affairs for the second fortnight of February 2026. Subscribe, like, share and do press the bell icon for updates on future videos.